Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling on.
So EA decided on the 24th of May for me, y'all probably seen this on the 23rd, because I know I'm a deadhead, to drop probably the greatest promo of the year. Record breakers. There is so much in this promo, man. Got going on. No EA stream, so he had to try to figure this out ourselves. Obviously, I know me on the other side of the world. I was a little bit late, but I kind of figured out everything, so I think. So we're going to talk about it. First things first, reason why my video is a little bit late, naturally because I'm on the other side of the world, right? But I did the challenges. I did complete all the record breaker challenges, so got all those. We got those packs. We're going to get into those. Also, free Eric Dickerson. If you see my YouTube short yesterday, I didn't get the free Eric Dickerson because it was tweeted out later. Tweeted out later. So you do get that, the free Eric Dickerson, which is an absolute W. We have a B&D rare pack that we're going to open up as well. So a lot to get into. I want to say, have a moment in silence for the Ultimate Dynasty head-to-head event. That event was so many 99. I think I pulled, it was probably over 20 99s I had, but I have over like 10 on my team or whatnot. So that was a huge W. But for the record breakers, so you have this. First, you got to do this. You can do this in history-making solo season where you got to score 103 points in a game, over 760 yards, 771 yards, 11 pass touchdowns down game, and 12 rushing touchdowns in a game. And then you have this, the summit. So this is what you're going to get, and I'll show you what you do with these. You do these to get the free 99 players. Now, I know who the free 99 players are, so I'll talk about that as well. But you do have to do all these to get the Eric Dickerson. And then if you remember in the solo challenge, there's that final Bastion solo challenge. Get it? Got it? Good. Now, I haven't had time to go do the solo challenge before this because, one, it's early in the morning for me, and two, I got to get ready for netball, and then I'm taking my kids surfing. So, I didn't have time to go and do, the solo seasons and all that different type of stuff, right? But you go over here to the solo seasons, and it's here. This is what you got to do. Now, I've seen some people do it in one game. I'm not going to rush it all in one game. So, yeah. But this is where you can do to complete all those objectives. Just easy. If you want to, let the computer score, because it doesn't matter in regards to if they score, what is when it comes to that, right? So once you complete the first record setting, you get those pages, right? You get those pages. Now, I am going to do this at a later stage. I haven't done it now. Which, by the way, twitch.tv/therealdatruthyadig will be live tonight between 9 and 11, just for a short 2-hour stream, like I said, because then I got to take my kids to do a little surfing thing. So you add these to the set. So you get 2 free 99s in this promo. You get a 99 from there, and then Eric Dickerson free 99, which I showed you guys. Like I said, I have pages and coin stuff that I'm going to get into as well. I'm going to show you 95 record breaker. I don't know exactly who that is, but that's a 95 plus pack. 4 coin packs in my Season 7 Epic. But if we actually go look at the cards, because there was no EA stream, none of us really knew who unless you did the solo season and got the pages, who the are. But I don't think someone said, okay, there is something for record breakers. Now, these are all the cards. Now, I'm very interested to see, like I said, because this is my first time really looking at the cards. Do tight ends get takeoff? They're still not giving tight ends take. God dang it. I mean, sure hands is great on a tight end, but still not giving tight ends takeoff is kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they're gatekeeping takeoffs on a tight end, but also someone said this. And let me just confirm this, that on all the DBs in this promo, ball hawk is discounted down to 2. It is. So it's double discounted. So that's pretty good. I would try to grab every DB I can in this promo, no matter of height or whatever, because double discounts is crazy. Usually ball hawk is 4 discounted to 3. It's discounted down to 2. So like I said, you guys have probably seen all the cards by the time you see in my video, so I'm not going to go through every card. But what I am going to go through is who the free cards are. James Conner, Warren Sapp, Gerald Holloman, Sauce Gardner, and Harold Fanning. Those are the 5 cards that are in the 99 pack. Now, in terms of the 99 overall pack, who were the best? I would have said if Harold Fanning got Platinum Takeoff, he would have been up there, but he just gets Cutter Platinum. You're probably running Cutter or Sure Hands on your tight end anyway. So, to me, because these DBs get this double discount with ball hawk down to 2, For me, it goes Sauce, Holloman, because Sauce is bigger than Holloman, and cornerback and safeties are interchangeable at this point in time. Warren Sapp, James Conner, and then probably Harold Fanning. Now, I'm interested to see with these cards if they get some type of double discount as well on there. So Quick Jump is still 2. Nothing else is double discounted. So it's only on DBs. I don't know why they decided to double discount on DBs. I don't know if that's a mistake or whatnot, but yeah, I would love to see Patrick Mahomes. Not even gonna lie, I said this in the last couple of videos. I am in a need for a new quarterback. So yeah, definitely in a need for a new quarterback. So I would definitely look at that. Now, in terms of investment, if you're still investing this late, this Chris Harris Jr., man, at under like 140, I love because of the double discounts. I absolutely love. So he's already back up. He was at 140 for most of the day. I probably should buy this 171, but I'm going to wait. Because like I said, I want him at like 150, 140. But because of the double discounts, they're going to be highly sought after. Right? Everyone else is, this LTD, if he gets down cheap enough, maybe like the 250, and I mean he's probably not because he's 350, but if he gets down to that rental range, grab him again because that double discounted, and I want to make sure that he gets it as well. He gets ball hawk for 2 AP. That's huge. That saves another AP, what allows you to put more takedowns to take down these goddamn extenders we got going on out here, right? So bear with me. I'm gonna go get some points because I do want to do. I told you guys for new promos, I don't mind doing boosters. So bear with me. Let me load up some points, and then we'll get into boosters. All right, boys. I just want to, before I get into the packs, make sure I explain everything. How to get the Eric Dickerson, how to get the pages, who are the free 99s, and where you can get the free 99s in terms of the sets. If there's anything other questions you have, let me know down below, and I will obviously respond to it to the best of my abilities and try to get your questions answered. We got our boosters. So, I mean, we got our coins up there or our points up there for boosters. $15. Don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get it. Coin packs. I've seen these. Highest I've seen is like 5K. We get 5K. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm not going to go too crazy. But, I mean, a lot of these cards, I wouldn't mind. I was hoping they did like a head-to-head event, but they didn't. They decided to go with the solo season. So, if they did a head-to-head event, we would have been there. We would have been in there. We would have been in there. Trust me. So, 95 overall record breaker. I'm not entirely sure if this is Eric Dickerson. And then if you upgrade him, like I said, we're going to find out. Is this Eric Dickerson? No. That is, obviously, they have lower overall 95s and 97s. I didn't feel the need to go through those. You know what I mean? Because no one's going to be chasing those. 95 plus record breaker. Can we get glitchy? Season 7? Not a season 7. So it's either going to be a 95 or a 97. Of course, it's a 95. What wouldn't it be? Season 7 B&D Epic Pack. Can we get glitchy? These haven't been glitchy for me all season. And the non-glitchiness continues. Oh boy. Only thing I'm hoping is that that is my bad packs, and they're saving my good packs for the record breaker section. That's the only thing I can hope for. Now they also have these. What are these? These B&D opportunity packs. If you're an OG of the channel, y'all know me and opportunity packs don't really get along. But all that training up there is free from the Ultimate Dynasty promo. I mean the Ultimate Dynasty head-to-head. Speaking of the Ultimate Dynasty head-to-head, I was playing a game last night. I was in my Super Bowl. I was up 14, and then my game just DC'd. We just was back at the main menu. So, yeah, got cooked when it comes to that. So, contains 2 of 395. Probably should have loaded up enough points for that, but nah, I'm good. We'll try one coin pack. We'll try a couple of coin packs. Just a couple. You know what I mean? Nothing too crazy. Just a couple and see if we can get glitchy. You know what I mean? See if we see a season 7. We see a season 7, which we're probably not going to see a season 7. Probably just going to be 95s. Let's just see if these 95s have any value. They don't really. Don't really have any value, so it's all good. It's all good. We'll do a couple more. We will do a couple more, and then I'm going to have to try to get my coins back up because, okay, there's a 97. Now, I wonder, because he's a kicker, if he has a little bit more value than normal 97s. He does. He absolutely does. So we're going to take our 60K back from him and break even. Always check your kickers and punters. Always check your kickers and punters. So we'll do one more. Since we broke even essentially on that pack, we'll do one more. And then, like I said, you always got to see if the auctionable ones are going to hit or not. And my auctionable ones did not hit. So it is what it is. it is boosters time. Now, it's been a minute since I opened up boosters. It has been an absolute long time since I opened up boosters. So I'm just going to get a little bit of a screenshot here, if y'all don't mind while I'm doing that. 195. Cool. All right, cool. Let's see if we can cook with the 195. And now, I don't remember the last time I opened up any booster packs. So, one coin pack, 195 plus and 187. Can our one coin pack cook? It cannot. I see a lot of other people's one coin packs cooked, but not Datruthyadig's. It is what it is at this point in time, right? So, we're just going to get the absolute minimum out of all these, aren't we? Yep, pretty sure we're going to get the absolute minimum out of all these. So let me just get a screenshot. I try to get multiple screenshots. Excuse me. But let's look at the Record Breaker Premium Launch Booster Pack. 395 BNDs, 490 Epic Players. 10% chance at a 99. I actually had a bet with a guy who commented on my YouTube short about Record Breakers. Over or under 3% chance to pull a 99. I took the over. I clearly won. So, over the 3% chance, we got a 10% chance. Can we hit on the 10% chance? Probably not, right? There's a 97 kicker. Too bad we already have a 99 kicker, so we have no need for him. I'm just going to pay $15 for a bunch of training, didn't I? Did I just pay $15 for a bunch of training? Yes, I did. Okay. Now, I don't really like this, if I'm being completely honest. I feel like this is a little bit of a scam, if I'm being completely honest. This is okay. Obviously, if you want these cards to keep, you go here. We'll try some auctionable ones. Maybe we get lucky and hit, a big time pool out of this. More than likely, we're gonna get a bunch of these, right? So I'm gonna do a fair few of these just to see if we get a hit. Because the B&D ones are so cheap and only 35K, I can get down to like 700K training, right? And then still open up a plethora of the B&D packs. But obviously, if we can hit out of the auctionable, we hit. Who is it? It's Jeremiah Smith. Bang! How did I know it's Jeremiah Smith? I seen it at the biome. Jeremiah Smith, Record Breaker. We did it! Oh my! I understand it now. Wow! This is why I want to do a couple of the auction ones, man. This is exactly why. That's 900K made back. I want to use him, but I mean, 1,000,000 coins? We'll do a couple more of these and then we'll go into the B&D. See if we can get lucky and maybe pull him to the B&D. If it was Patrick Mahomes, I might have kept him. But Jeremiah Smith, while he is great, but I mean, he only gets discounted takeoff, which I have 3 receivers who get discounted takeoff right now. So, hey, it's a dub, though. It's an absolute dub. We will definitely 100% take that. Let's go into the B&D ones and try to get some for the team. So this pack opening's been taken care of. Sponsored by Jeremiah Smith and then some. Wow. And then we get a 99 out of the B&D. Who is it? Joe Thomas. I don't need you, but I'll take you. Because we have Will Campbell at left tackle. But it's all good. I'm not going to complain because now, because of these 99 overalls, specifically linemen, you can play them at any position and they stay at 99 overall. So we'll take Joe Thomas, play him out of position, and cook there. So 2 99s, 1 auctionable, 1,000,000 coin pool. Or 900K if you want to round down. Either way, I'm selling them. Should I probably keep them? Maybe, but I want to get my coins up because I want to do a pack battle with we got another one. Hold on. These are absolutely positively worth it with how cheap they are. Broncos legend Chris Harris. Bloom, I know you're watching this. You told me yesterday I was opening up boosters because of this man. I did open up boosters, but we pulled him in the training pack. He's on the team. He's absolutely on the team. With the discounted ball hawk, he has to be. I am so overloaded when it comes to corners, man. It is absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to have to get rid of some 99, whether it's Jalen Ramsey, whether it's Travis Hunter. I have Alpha Khan. I have a cornerback from the Ultimate Dynasty promo that gets discounted. We're loaded. Now, look, I'm a Broncos fan. I will take Patrick Mahomes. I know he has owned us for the majority of his career, but if EA, you want to lob me up a Patty Mahomes right now, I'm not going to disagree with your choice. Okay? Just going to let you know right now. If you want to make it shake, and I see Patrick Mahomes down there, I will be eternally grateful. Now, if I happen to get a Patrick Mahomes in this next $500K, don't comment down below I'm an EA employee. Just leave me alone. That's not the truth, right? I may get it, I may not. I'm just telling you what I would like. I honestly would like any of these cards in terms of the 99. We've gotten 3 thus far. 1 we're definitely going to sell. The other 2 will make the team in some shape, form, or fashion. So, it's a dub. It's an absolute dub. We may open up a little bit more of these on, because it's like, if you, a 97, I think is, what, 50K you can get it for? And you can get how many rolls for 50K? Yeah, man, it's worth it. If you want to upgrade your team, like I said, this is a W. Generally, like I said, if you're an OG of this channel, and when I mean OG, I've only had a channel for like 5 months, but when Rush and when we used to get opportunity packs, you know opportunity packs generally don't agree with me. But we got extremely lucky. Extremely lucky out of the opportunity pack today. So, hey, I'll take it. I'll take it at the end of the day. So, Jeremiah Smith pool, Chris Harris pool, and a Joe Thomas. With my 8, I mean, all these cards are fantastic, man. I'm not going to act like none of these cards are fantastic. AJ Green, I'll be honest, is someone I really would like to, because from an NFL perspective, one of my favorite receivers of all time. He's just one of the most nonchalant, just killers on the football field. So we've cooled down big time, but we can't really complain after what we've gone through in this video. We probably got like 6 or 7 more packs. Let me see one more. Let me see one more in 6 and 7 packs, EA. Just uno más. Just one more. EA, just look at me. One more. One more. Oh, you see that animation, you have a chance. Just one more, EA. Like, it's May. Of course I want to be great. I want them all. I'm just asking for one more. One more season 7. That blue animation. We're probably not going to get one more, but hopefully you guys did enjoy. Huge pool. Huge pool. Took a chance. Did the auctionable ones. And we cooked. We absolutely cooked out of the auctionable ones. So, he's gone. Like, I'm not holding him because he's going to be in packs for a week. There's going to be more receivers released. He's gone right now. My motto is, when there's a card over 800-900K, take my coins, run, live to fight another day. And that's what we're going to do here. That's what we're going to do. So, again, appreciate you boys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hit the like button, drop a sub. In Twitch.tv /therealdatruthyadig tonight. We probably will be live opening up more of these because they're so freaking cheap to open. It doesn't really hurt you anything to open these, and you can obviously pull E like we did. So walk it off. We walked it off. I asked for one more. They listened for one more. And I'll take Jeremy Shockey. I was in the market for a new tight end because Vincent Brown was a little long in the tooth. Welcome to the squad, J Shock. 4.99 pools, 1 video. That's what I do. I'm out. Deuces.